Hello there. Today we're talking why I'm stopping with collecting vintage Star Wars. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And that's right, you heard me right. I am stopping with collecting vintage Kenner Star Wars now. Yeah, think I'm about done with it. It's getting far too expensive and I don't have any more room in my collection for it. There you go. Done. Video over. Like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Hold up a moment. Whoa there. Let me give an explanation. First, I want to give an explanation of why I have this lineup of characters. It's because of this photo, which I made back in 1984, 1983, maybe. And these were my first ever Star Wars figures. Unfortunately, the photo's a little bit burnt out and you can't really make it out very well. But you can just see I've got Darth Vader, Han Solo, Bespin Luke, Princess Leia, Luke in X-Wing gear, and a TIE Fighter pilot. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a Princess Leia anymore, and to get one that's in good enough condition is just too expensive. So unless I find one for what I think is a good price, then she won't be going back into my collection. So I will never be able to make that photo again. And this is the closest I can get to it. You never know what's going to happen in the future. But other than that, I am now done. I've recently purchased the last thing I need for my collection to get it back to as it was when I was a child, and I don't need any more. So let's have a look at what I bought. Now, underneath this rather handily labeled retro ice cream tub, I have the last piece of vintage Kenner Star Wars that I'm going to add to my collection. After this, no more. It's either too expensive, too big, and I just don't have any room for it. Now, what could be underneath the tub? Millennium Falcon. No, that wouldn't fit under this tub, would it? And I've already got one of those. X-Wing. No, that wouldn't fit under this tub either. Jabba the Hutt. Oh, maybe. No. What's underneath this tub was also the last Star Wars toy that was bought for me when I was a kid. And it is Speeder Bike. Now, I've managed to pick this one up online. It is complete. Look, it's got flappy flaps. And the flappy flaps are original. No 3D prints needed here. And it's in really, really good condition. The only problem is with these speeder bikes is that they always point up in the air if they haven't got anything weighting them down. So what I needed was something that could weight it down for display purposes. And so I found this guy. Hello. He, well, didn't cost much. All his limbs are pretty stiff still. Got a little bit of yellowing on his helmet, ooh, misses, and a little bit of yellowing on his feet. And I've given him a good scrub up, so he's all fresh and clean. So all we need to do is put him on. Oh, he's got a bit of sideways movement in his legs for when he's disco dancing. Only I want to put this guy in a display with I can put this on his feet, and I can put him in my display case with my other figures. I don't want to waste him displaying a vehicle. So what I really needed was something else to weigh it down with. So I found this guy from the retro collection. So what we're going to do is going to bust this guy out of his packaging and see if he fits on the speeder bike. So fair warning, trigger warning, we're going to open this guy. Right folks, you've had your fair warning. Let's pop this little guy open. Now, I don't care about collecting them. I don't care about these card backs. They're pretty crappy card backs, right? There's nothing on there that I want to display. It would have been nice if it didn't. I'm not even going to moan about it. I'm not even going to moan about it. Let's just do it. Are you ready for this? I'm giving you fair warning. 1, 2, 3. Did you hear that? Look, look. Oh, it's losing all that money. You can actually shake it and see all the little dollar signs falling out of it. Oh, it's a ripper. Oh, can you remember doing this when you were a kid? Just rip it off. There we go. Away with the thing. It's actually caught in there. Rip them open. Hang on. Important information, everyone. Oh no, it's so important it actually just ripped in my hands. What's it going to tell us? It gives us Hasbro address. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3. Great, well I'll try not to do that then. File that under B for dustbin. And we have our Biker Scout. Rather violently unpacked, I'm afraid. Oh, he's got very stiff limbs. Ooh. Hey, right, okay. Let's see if he can hold his blaster. Oh, God. His limbs are stiffer than mine in the morning. Oh. Can you hold it? Again? Well, look. His hand is not big enough to hold this gun. Maybe if I put that, he can hold it like that. Oh, hands up! I'm not a very good trooper. I don't know how to hold a gun. So that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Ooh, I wonder if it'll fit in a vintage. Oh, look at that. He can hold it. He can't hold it straight, but he can hold it. Now, anyone going to get upset if I display him with a retro collection pistol instead of a proper vintage one? Because that's what I'm going to do. Oh, look at that. He can even hold it straight with a bit of a bend. It actually looks quite badass. Hands up, rebel scum. So there you go. Vintage figure, retro collection blaster. But because it's Hasbro, it's not repro. Right? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, at least, you know what? There's just something about this paint application. It's not the same as the original. The original figure seems quite smoothly painted, and this just looks a bit janky. It's still a nice figure. It's nice to have a properly white one, but it's not worth the 25 euros I paid for it, really. But let's put him on the bike and see what happens. Hang on, I'll put my little turny table thing back on. There we go. Turny table thing. Let's see if he, oh, I hope he does fit, otherwise I've opened him for nothing. I'm going to make him fit. If I have to, I'll glue him on the bloody thing. Something like that. There we go. He fits. Oh, I think that looks pretty good. And now we have a fully displayable speeder bike. Whee, I'm going around in circles. Yay! Wonder how fast he can go before he falls off the table. Oh, that's pretty stable, isn't it? That's pretty stable. Oh no. Oh, he's all falling to pieces. Okay, so we're at the end of the video. Sorry that I opened this guy so violently and put you all through that horror. But it was more as a memory of how we used to open them up when they were toys, when we were kids. These things are no longer toys, are they? They're collection pieces. They belong in museums. They should be handled gently. But sometimes, for me, it's all about those memories of childhood more than it is sort of having these in perfect, pristine order. Yeah, and I always remember being at. I don't actually remember taking any of these guys off of their packaging or opening them. I always remember being at someone else's birthday party and another child getting excited and ripping it open, and whoop, there goes the weapon instantly and all that kind of stuff, and then throwing it to the dog for the dog to chew. Yeah, I had some weird friends. I went to some weird parties when I was a kid. What can I say? I grew up in the 80s. Times were different. Anyway, we're now at the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't enjoy this video, just hit the like button. What difference does it make, really, to you, to your life? It makes a big difference to me, so I would appreciate it if you hit that like button. Maybe subscribe. Maybe pause the video, go away, make yourself a cup of tea, drink the tea, come back, subscribe. Fantastic. Okay, share the video should you know of anyone else that might enjoy this video, and yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Were you traumatized by the vicious birth of this guy? Let me know in the comments. Right, well, that's about all. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Whee! Hello there.